Hello guys, welcome to a new video on the channel Carful. This is going to be a very fun video. We are going to refurbish the shed here. New planks, new beams under the construction, because at first it stood on some blocks and the complete wooden floor has rotten away, and the beams underneath were rotten too, so we removed them. Last year we did a concrete floor inside. I will show you in a minute the concrete floor here. So what we are going to do now is, first of all, lift the shed a little bit up so the beams underneath can go on the concrete floor. And when that is done, we are going to renew the planks here and also on the door. New planks here too. So that is what we are going to do, and that's going to be a lot of fun, and hope you are going to like it. So stay tuned. So today we are going to start. First of all, you see the concrete floor here. And today we are going to start, take this away, lift the back wall a little bit higher and put a new beam underneath it on the concrete floor. That's what we are going to do now. We also are going to remove the roof there and change it with new metal roof. As you can see here, this is for the roof. New metal plates. So let's start taking some things out of the shed so the back wall is clear and that we can lift it. Okay, so now there should be enough room for the new beam to come in here. The only thing we have to do is to lift it up a bit so it can get underneath. Let's try to do that. So we did lift it up with a breaker bar here, put some wood underneath, and now one beam is under there, under that side. Now we have to lift it up here and put the complete beam under the back side here. So I will come back to you when it is done. Stay tuned. So the first beam is on its place, wall lifted up, beam underneath, one on its place, 3 more to go. So now we have to measure this one on the front of the shed, saw it to the correct measure, and paint it to protect it from rotting and insects. So let's do that. So I did saw the beam on the length that it should be. Now we are going to paint it with some protection against mold and insects and so on. Let's do it. Going to take the brush and the project, I have it here. So it smells, it stinks, but it's a good product against mold and insects. So we keep using it. I have it for a long time already. I used it more before. It's a good product. So that is already done. Now we are going to let it dry till tomorrow and then put it under there like the other one. So 1 hour and a half further, and the beam is under the shed. It really was a pain in the ass, but as you can see, it is underneath for now. Now we have to do the two sides, but that's for tomorrow. See you tomorrow. So the first metal plate is on, and now we have to make it safe for the rain because I have to do the rest tomorrow. I had to cut a little away from the edges so that I was able to work on the roof. So the first metal plate on this side is on. Now I just have to screw it on the wooden layers so it can't fly away. So first plate on. As you can see, I screwed it there and I screwed it there. So that is good enough for now. Now I have to do the second plate there. I have to saw it on the correct measurement and then clear it a little bit here from this beautiful green nature, and then screw them both for good, and then I have to look for a solution on top. So I took out the door. Here it is. And now I am going to remove all the planks on this side for starters, and then put in the new planks on just like there. I started above because if I started here under and there under and worked up, it would never come on both sides on the same height. So therefore I did that. I'm going to start from top to the bottom. Let's do it. All the planks are out here, and now I have to pull all those nails out to be able to put the new planks on. So let's do it. So all the nails are out in this part of the shed. As you can see, that was a lot of fun. So that was the door. These are the planks that covered it. And now we have again to remove all those nails all around before we can put the new planks on it. Let's do it. So now we have to remove all those very long nails that are machined inside here with the air gun, and that is a lot of work, but we have to do it before we can put the new planks on. So let's go and start removing them. It took me some time to get all these nails out, but that is done now. Now I have to do some small repairs like this here. See, that I have to repair, and some other small repairs, and then we can put on the new planks. So the new wood is on. Now we have to sand the old parts and put a protecting primer against mold and rot. Also, we have to sand this side and protect it against mold and rot. So there is still a lot of work to do. So the work on the shed is completed, everything is painted, protected, the new roof is on. The side wall and the back are painted, protected against rot and insects. We had to cut some of those trees to get to the walls. And now I would like to get a workbench here for the garage, for the shop, and I'm searching some sponsors for that. And the product that I will get here, I will make a video of half an hour of that product. Is it a workbench or something like that? And if there are no sponsors, I will make myself a workbench. So that is another video to come in the future. Stay tuned for that.
Let me tell you something, folks. This guy right here, he's incredible. I've seen a lot of hardworking people in my life, believe me, but this man, he works harder than anyone. He's honest, he's loyal, and he doesn't quit. People talk about the American dream. He lives it. He doesn't make excuses. He makes things happen. He's what America's all about. If we had more people like him, this country would be in even better shape. Truly an inspiration. Great guy, just great.
So guys, this is again a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching, and most of all, have a wonderful day. Find us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Peace.